Hello everyone, how are you? Hope you all are doing well. Today we will discuss about a most famous theorem of geometry. Guess what is that? Yes, your guess is correct. That is Pythagoras theorem. Yes, the Pythagoras theorem, which is related to a right angle triangle, it gives the relation between the three sides of right triangle. Before starting the Pythagoras theorem, we need to understand few terms related to the theorem. The hypotenuse, base, perpendicular. And the hypotenuse is the side which is opposite to the side which is opposite to the angle B, that is right angle, and the side horizontal one is base and vertical one is called perpendicular. Here AC is hypotenuse and AB is perpendicular, BC is base, and sometimes the notation can be like this. The sides which are opposite to vertex A is small a, or the side which is opposite to capital B, that is vertex B, is small b. At the same time, the vertex opposite to the opposite side to the vertex C is small c, and here small c is the hypotenuse as it is opposite to the right angle, and the hypotenuse is the longest side in any triangle. If you see here, you can represent the notation in this way also. This one is small b and this one is small a, because this is opposite to the A, and opposite to the C it is represented by small c. Let us see the basic definition of the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem states that in right triangle the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the remaining squares of the remaining two sides. That means if you assume triangle ABC is right triangle at C, then C is the hypotenuse and the two legs are the base and perpendicular sides are A and B, then you can write that relation as in the form of equation C square is equal to A square plus B square. C is the hypotenuse and it is the sum of the squares of the two legs. This is what the Pythagoras theorem, or it is also known as Pythagorean theorem. Let us solve some question here. Here in this question we have 3 centimeter as a base and height is 4 centimeter. Now we need to find the length of hypotenuse. So according to the Pythagoras theorem, we have C square is equal to A square plus B square. Then let us find the C square is equal to A is 3, then 3 square plus B is as 4 square, because this is base and this is A. That means you can represent it as 4 square plus 3 square, either way. Then C square is equal to, it is 16 plus 9, that is equal to 25. C square is equal to 25, C is equal to square root of 25, that is C is equal to 5. So here the hypotenuse is 5 centimeters. Like that we can find the missing side in right triangle. The important thing in the Pythagoras theorem is to finding the missing length in Pythagoras theorem. if a triangle have all the three sides are integers in right triangle, that triangle is called Pythagorean triangle, and the sides of the three sides of the triangle are known as Pythagorean triplet or Pythagorean triples. So here we'll solve few questions on the basis of the Pythagorean theorem here. So if you take the first question here, let us assume that here the three sides are given. Say, let us assume this is A, this is B, and this is C. C, you can assume it as a hypotenuse. The hypotenuse will be always the bigger than the remaining sides. So let us check the relation between the C square is equal to A square plus B square, which is Pythagoras theorem. Plus C 4 square is equal to 2 square plus 3 squared. 4 square is equal to 16 and 2 square is equal to 4 plus 9, and 4 plus 9 it is 13. 16 is not equal to 13, that means this is false. So what we can decide, the three sides are not the Pythagorean triples. They are not the Pythagorean triples. As we have checked the Pythagoras theorem, it is not following. 16 is not equal to 13, so not Pythagorean triples. These are not the triples. That means this particular triangle does not contain right angle. And let us see this. Say this is A and this is B, this is C. Let us check C square is equal to A square plus B square, that is 10 squared is equal to 6 square plus 8 squared. Here 10 squared is 100, gives you 36 plus 64, then 100 is equal to 100. So this is a true statement. That means what you can decide is these three sides are Pythagorean triples. These are Pythagorean triples. And you can check this 9, 10 and 11. You can check and decide whether they are Pythagorean triple or not. Let us move on to one more question here, where the base and the vertical sides are given and asking for the finding hypotenuse. Here the same thing you can apply. Say this is B and this is A and this is C. C squared is equal to A square plus B squared. So C square, that is x square, is equal to A square is 9 square plus 12 square, that is 81 plus 144, that is equal to x square is equal to 225, and then x is equal to square root of that 225, that is equal to 15. X is equal to 15 is the hypo for the question. And even you can check this question and you can solve the question using the Pythagoras theorem. here this is B, this is A, and this is C. Let us see here. C square is equal to A square plus B square. From this, what we need B square. B square can be written as C square minus A square, and so using that relation you can find x value. Hope you understood the topic. You can ask any questions if you have in the comment section. Please watch and subscribe to my channel, and thank you.